Just get started. All good. You know, missed being with the guys, and a couple of guys being out. Just ready to get started, and just happy that we all got to be out here with one another again. It's just high-level basketball.
How was it to be out there with Gordon again?
Felt good. I mean, be out there with Gordon, Tice, obviously Marcus, Terry. I mean, we could go down the line. It just felt good to finally be competing with one another, and honestly realizing that we have a lot of talent out there on the floor.
KYRIE, you've been with Horford for a little over a year now. We all know what he does in the court. What does he bring, off the court, just in terms of leadership and things of that nature?
Even kill, stays the course, realizes the long season, and is a veteran presence. Obviously, he's talented. One of the best bigs I play with, hands down. Able to catch the ball and make decisions and make our defense better. So I'm happy he's on our team. I can tell you that.
Brad told us that he said I installed a ton today, and he said it's because you guys have so many people back from last season. But when you go to look the next week or so, how is everyone coming back going to affect what you guys do moving forward as compared to last season when everything was new for 80% of the team?
Trying to think, it's just familiarity there. I mean, we don't really have to spend so much time teaching, just the basics, and just like we kind of know where our spots are. It's just figuring out what the continuity for our team on both. I mean, on the offensive end. So defensively, we're gonna be who we are. Like that's our identity. We have a lot of players that make a lot of plays on that defensive end. But offensively, we're gonna surprise a lot of teams too, just based on our spacing and our lineup. So I'm excited to see what that looks like. And Brad did put in a shit ton today, but that's who he is. He's a basketball genius for me. So when he's out there teaching us, you just appreciate it.
What is the plan? I mean, the games come up pretty quick. Do you plan to play on Friday? Did you talk to Brad about that?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it is coming up quick. I think that we have 2 days of practice.
2 days.
2 days of practice, then we fly. It's exciting. Thank you, league, again, for the schedule. Thank you. So can't wait to play. And I think we're playing at UNC Chapel Hill, right? Yeah. No disrespect to UNC, but yeah, I can't wait to get back to North Carolina and go 8 miles down the road. So.
How much have you seen the young guys, Jalen and Jason, from over the summer go out within one day? Have you been able to see what they've been able to work on over the summer?
I feel like they've shown their progress and pickup, and now it's got to translate over into game speed stuff. And they're just so talented, man. Sometimes you can just throw them the ball, they'll get a bucket, but then also you realize how smart they are as basketball players, just making plays. Being the 2 and 3 spot, playing the 4. So I'm excited to see how they develop even more this season.
KYRIE, you've come into seasons with some big expectations. How different is this time around going through with this group?
I think our experience. We've earned that of just those expectations, just because of the amount of talent we have and what guys have done in this league, and now we just got to put it all together. So that's what it really comes down to every day in training camp, doing what we need to do to get better.
In the NBA, how rare is it to have this much talent? I mean, you guys are basically too deep.
I'd rather be too deep of a team than not having enough.
Not too deep, but I mean too deep at every position.
Because I've been on a few teams where we didn't have enough talent. That was scary. So I'm happy to be, part of this and learning from this experience. But it's just guys are just so talented. It's just we're gonna have to figure out just being ourselves and playing the game the right way.
You talked last year coming into the season about how much you look forward to a long time playing with Gordon, and obviously it didn't last very long. How much has that anticipation been to be able to make that run together, the two of you, based on coming in last year?
I mean, think about how life has come full circle for me and Gordon. I mean, obviously, not comparing last year, but in 2014, he was, I was like his host in Cleveland when he was a restricted free agent, and I met him and Robin then. And I think that we're able to play together now. 1 year taken away from us, but now it's just making up of lost time. And he's so talented. I'm just a big fan. I was watching his highlights yesterday, so I just can't wait to see Gordon play. I'm so happy for him, and he's just. I've been waiting to play with a 2-guard like Gordon that's just able to just be even kill the whole game, and you're able to throw it to him. He's able to go get you a bucket, but he's smart too.
Thanks, KYRIE.
Thank you.